I'm Adam Del Conte from Midwest Express Clinic, and you're watching Ask the Expert. It's June. Happy Pride Month. Of course, this is a month where we celebrate the members of the LGBTQ community and the contribution they make to our culture and our world. And it's important for me as a member of the healthcare community to acknowledge that the field of healthcare overall has not always done the best job and still has a great way to go in appropriately caring for members that identify as LGBTQ. The good news, at least, is that there are several people stepping out to try to correct this and offer a safe, supportive access to healthcare for people independent of gender identity or sexual orientation. If you yourself are unsure of how to access a provider that intentionally focuses on providing excellent care to all, the good news is there are several resources available to you. Two organizations in particular that have directories of providers that have identified as allies are the Gay and Lesbian Medical Association and the National LGBTQ Education Center. In order to be listed in these organizations' directories, many providers will sign a formal attestation saying that they will work intentionally to be an ally for members of the LGBTQ community. Some of the common themes amongst these attestations are creating a safe and welcoming space for anyone that comes in, acknowledging and creating opportunity to discuss gender identity and orientation while acknowledging that coming out may not be something that's safe or appropriate for all patients, feeling culturally competent to manage the concerns of members of the LGBTQ community, offering specific care for issues that may be unique to members of the LGBTQ community, and making a point not to make assumptions about orientation or identity. So the questions to ask and the conversations to have with your provider, if you identify as LGBTQ, vary depending on the situation. For an acute care issue, it may not be necessary to address. If it's something that more involves chronic care, chronic health issues, or specific issues with transitioning, hormone replacement therapy, or other options, then a more in-depth conversation may be appropriate. You want to make sure that your provider feels competent with the issues you're dealing with, and they're also open to and competent to addressing these with your chosen family members, independent of legal definitions of partnership. We're happy to help with general primary care, any specific health questions, STI screenings, as well as initiation and management of PrEP or pre-exposure prophylaxis, an excellent medication therapy to help reduce the risk of transmission of HIV. Above all, the most important thing is that you feel safe in your care and you feel respected as a person by the members of the healthcare team. We here at MEC are dedicated to treating everyone that comes through our doors as an individual, not as a number, independent of what brings them through. But if you do find yourself either through our doors or at some other facility in a situation where you feel unsafe or disrespected in any way possible, I encourage you to escalate that in whichever way feels safe to you. The more we know about problems going on, the more we can address them. Thank you all for your attention. You've been watching Ask the Expert. I'm Adam Del Conte with Midwest Express Clinic. If you have any other questions about the care that you may be able to receive at Midwest Express Clinic or services that we offer, you can reach it to our website at midwestexpressclinic.com.